Hello everyone, we are Team Flipop from the University of Southern California. I'm Shenshen. I've been leading the launch of Flipop focused on product management and design.
I'm Ian, a major in computer science. I was in charge of Flipop's full stack development, from building the front-end interface to managing back-end functionality.
I'm Leah. I'm responsible for project research and end-to-end product management, and we are excited to share with you our project and our achievements today. Here's a screenshot of USC Annenberg Media's website. This is the newsroom we are partnering with. When you first land on the homepage, you might find yourself wondering, where should I start, and why does this news matter to me? So this brings us to the key issue. Why are younger generations avoiding news? Research shows visits to news websites by 18 to 24-year-olds dropped from 40% in 2019 to just 25% last year. USC students also told us they are frustrated by unskippable content, and they are tired of sorting through irrelevant or boring news. We wanted to help USC students in two ways. First, by personalizing how news is displayed, and second, by making them more efficient to consume. So here's our solution. Flipop. It is an AI-powered news summarizer that helps you read news fast and smart through keyword exploration and flashcard summaries. Our main goals are simple. We want to inform the USC community with digestible news content, and we want to support Annenberg Media's digital presence in today's competitive media landscape.
So what's in Flipop? We grounded our product scope in insights from a mix of qualitative and quantitative data. First, the concept of an AI-powered news summarizer had a strong appeal, especially the keyword discovery feature. Although the original source list feature received a relatively lower appeal in the survey, we chose to keep it as a core feature. Many readers highlighted the importance of accessing high-quality, trustworthy news directly from credible sources and original articles will motivate them to use Flipop rather than social media to read news. Therefore, we finalized the four key features: flashcard summary, keyword discovery, weekly news recap, and original source list as our focus for our minimal viable product based on our impact effort metric. Let's switch gears and take a look at the market landscape. Compared to direct competitors, Flipop further reinforces its positioning by giving users more control over the content consumed and its sources, enhancing personalization and building trust. Compared to indirect competitors, Flipop's interactive reading experience stands out as a key competitive edge. This strategic approach directly addresses two major challenges in the news landscape: news avoidance and low information retention commonly seen with traditional platforms.
The screenshots capture stages of our implementation process, from interviews, survey results, and brainstorming, to hi-fi design, web app development, and user testing. Our app's design and development journey began in November and continued through March, with active development taking place from December onward. Instead of following a strictly linear path, we embrace an iterative approach, continually refining our work as new challenges arose. For example, after we presented our prototype to the Annenberg's producers and listened to their feedback, we added credits for the photos inside these flashcards. We also value users' opinions. One notable change was the addition of a next button after the last flashcard, which helps guide users back to the main page or to their profile, after observing that some users were unsure where to go after finishing all the flashcards.
In terms of design, we embrace the 3D framework. In the discovery phase, users select keywords to filter and explore topics they care about. In the digestive phase, they consume bite-sized news summaries with the option to dive deeper into original articles. Finally, in the debrief phase, we provide a data-driven weekly reading report to help users track and better understand their news reading habits. We placed a strong emphasis on diversity and accessibility when we designed Flipop, both in terms of full news coverage and user experience. Our research showed algorithm-driven news feeds often trap users in filter bubbles that limit perspectives. we gave users full control over topic selection and intentionally excluded a recommendation system. This allows users to access a wider, more inclusive range of news stories. To reduce cognitive load, we organize everything into structured flashcards rather than endless scrolling. From the visual design experience perspective, we prioritize a high color contrast and readable font sizes to ensure accessibility for all users.
On the technical side, our backend is built using Node.js, while the front end is powered by React. We perform all the web scraping twice a day to collect articles, which along with the AI-generated keywords are stored in the MongoDB database. Flashcard generation is event-driven, leveraging the OpenAI API to dynamically create flashcards whenever a user requests them. We also have a profile section for logged-in users, where we track engagement time, visits, and device types. This data allows users to see a weekly recap of their activity on their profile page. After touching upon the front-end and back-end development, next is our primary domain. Any traffic directed to the URL without 3 Ws is automatically redirected using Firebase. To monitor website traffic with integrated Google Analytics, here is a screenshot of the website's engagement overview.
We also utilized multiple channels online and on campus to increase the awareness of our product among the USC community and drive usage, from social media to flyer distribution. Looking at our first 2 weeks after launch, the results are incredibly promising. We've seen around 4,000 site visits and more than 150 active users, with readers spending an average of 4 minutes reading each day. Most users are local to Los Angeles, showing that we are hitting our target USC community. Our testing participants gave Flipop a 4.5 out of 5 rating, with 80% of them saying they would use it weekly. The data confirms what we believed from the start. By reimagining news through interactive design, we can actually reverse the trend of news avoidance among younger audiences. We have gathered positive comments from our readers as well. Feel free to take a look at it.
In addition, user feedback pointed out areas to improve. Some felt fearing of missing out with too few keywords. Many asked for more personalized features, mobile optimization, better AI to reduce biases, and a more refined UX and UI. Looking ahead, the newspaper and magazine market is huge, and we see great potential for Flipop to grow sustainably and at scale. In the short term, Flipop can remain on Annenberg Media's website to help USC students consume news more effectively. At the same time, we plan to reach users beyond the University of Southern California through strategic marketing and partnerships with other news outlets. As our user base grows, we will leverage cloud functions to ensure smooth and efficient scalability and begin monetization through a freemium subscription model and targeted advertisements. To wrap up, Flipop is transforming the way you read news, smart, fast, and fully in control. Use Flipop, read news that matters to you, just a flip away. Thank you.